Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So in this video I'll be doing like a beauty haul, but this is actually the Beautykoreamall 2020 New Year Lucky Box. So basically buying this, it gives you a certain amount of products. So in here will be like 8 to 9 products, and it will be like sort of like a surprise as well. So it's like a bit like a beauty box, but you don't have to subscribe to it. It's a one-time off purchase, and I got this for $43 which include this 3CE beauty pouch as well. With this one, there are 3 items that are in here that is not a surprise because it did ask you to choose the color of your choice. So it will be like the eyeshadow products, the cheek product, and the concealer products. And also obviously with the pouch, it does show you that there's 3 colors, but this is obviously randomly selected. So I actually am really happy that this is a baby pink because I wasn't keen on the hot pink or the black. So with this one, they guarantee that they will give you obviously one, a makeup pouch, second, eyeshadow of your choice, and then a cheek product of your choice, concealer of your choice. So 4 of those is already not a surprise, you already see it in the description box and the website. And then an eyebrow product, a lip product, and also 7 to 9 products will be like random products. And so I was really keen on trying this because it guarantees that the accumulation of all of the products will cost at least $90 if you buy them separately at different retailer or even from them. And so what I'll be doing is every product that I'm mentioning here, I will put the price side here, so it's like an estimate price of like what I've seen on other website as well, so you guys can see how much it costs, and I'll sum it up somewhere in this video so you guys can see how much this costs as well. I'm also wearing all of the products or most of the products on my face as well because I want to give you guys like a mini review as I show you the products in here, and the products is at the back as well if you guys are wondering. So anyway, let's talk about the pouch. Again, the pouch is very nice, it's very squishy as well, which is good, and it's pretty compact, which I like. It has like a big ass zipper on the top, which is great. And what happened is that it just comes in like all the boxes and stuff in there, which I've just left inside. So the first one is this W Dress Room New York hand cream in the shade 34, and I've actually tried this before a couple of years ago when I joined the Style Korean website competition, and they sent me one of this, and I really like this, and I've already ran out. If I'm not wrong, this one just smells like like a nice rosy smell for me. At the moment my nose is really blocked, but I know that I tried it the other day with my husband and we both really love this hand cream as well. But I have a feeling that my husband will use this more than me because he used more hand cream than I do. But again, I know that this is very moisturizing, but at the same time it is thick, so a little bit goes a long way. And also this one contains shea butter as well, which is perfect. Another hand sort of related product is this Innisfree nail polish here, and this one is in the shade 75, and this is real color. Now I didn't open this yet because with my work I can't really put nail polish on, and even if I put nail polish on, it will just like fade away really quickly. So I haven't really tried this, but I have tried Innisfree nail polish before, and I know that they are pretty good for the price. So this one is a glitter, and for me, I wouldn't really use this just by itself. I would probably paint like a base color and then apply this glitter on top. In here I can see a sparkle of like rose gold and gold glitter as well, and a few different shapes. There's like circle and square shape as well, which looks really pretty. This one is an eyebrow product, and this one I have tried this before. This is the Etude House Drawing Eyebrow, and I don't know if you guys have watched my Beauty Korea site review. If you guys haven't, watch that first if you guys are not sure about Beautykoreamall. But on that site I mentioned that I did buy a few of this Etude House Drawing Eyebrow pencil from them because it was like such a bargain on their site, and I'm glad that it was in here as well. And this one actually suit my hair color at the moment, even though it does suit my hair color. And this one is in the shade number 2 grey brown, which I currently have. And like I said, I do love this Etude House Drawing Eyebrow pencil because it just glides on easily. It just gives you a very nice nice finish, and also the best part is that it doesn't really touch your skin. So even if I swatch it here, it doesn't show anything on my hand, but only picks up on the eyebrow hair, which is perfect. The next product is this concealer here, and I'm pretty sure I tried this before and I can't find it in my collection, so I must have this decluttered. But this is the Sam Cover Perfection Idea Concealer Duo, and my shade is this one. I can't remember which shade. Oh yeah, number 2. It does come in 3 different shades, so I got the medium one. And this one, I noticed with the liquid concealer, it is lighter than the bullet one on the top, which I actually don't mind. So the bullet one, what I did was I applied it more on like my nose area rather than my under eye, and also I apply a little bit on my, you know, any of my redness area. And this one, honestly, I've never ever tried such a creamy bullet concealer before. Usually with concealer like this, I actually expected it to be like a rough texture, but this one feels very creamy and it just glides on very easily. And also I use the puff that they provide in the pouch as well, which is the Michelle puff, and it just blend really nicely. Now with the bottom one, like I said before, the concealer with this one, the liquid is much more lighter, so I use it more for my under eye area, and again it slides on very easily. It just blends it really nicely and just gives you a very nice blur smooth effect under the eye, and just feels very soft and moisturizing and creamy. It doesn't feel cakey under the eye area, because I don't really use concealer for my under eye area, but if I do, I always want something that is creamy, doesn't feel, you know, cakey or like wrinkly looking on my face. So this actually is such a great concealer. They did send a couple of different eyeshadows here, and I was really glad with this, because that was, when I saw it on the side, I was like, yes, I know which eyeshadow I'm gonna pick. So the first one, this is the Black Rouge Crystal Heart Lock Shadow, and this is in the number shade CH02. Now this one has like a very beautiful pink mauve undertone shade, so there's 2 glittery shades and a dark matte brown, and also like a light neutral shade that is great for blending the crease area. And partly the reason why I was really excited for this is because I did do like a Black Rouge first impression video, and one of it includes this eyeshadow palette as well, and this is CH01, and this is more of like a brown based undertone. So when I saw that they are going to include this, I knew straight away which one I was going to pick. And so yeah, this is the pink version and this is the orange version, if you guys are curious. But again, I actually like both of them equally because they are both different. However, I noticed with the CH02, the dark brown is actually quite powdery, so it does have quite a bit of fallout, so I would definitely recommend for you to tap it before you actually apply on your eyes. If not, it's just gonna go everywhere on your face. But with this dark brown, even though it does have a lot of fallout, it is actually very pigmented, so a little goes a long way, so be careful. So what I did with this, I managed to do an eyeshadow look using all 4 of these colors, just 4 of this, and it just looks really great. So first I just used like the light brown, the first shade here, just on the crease area, just blending it out. And then as a base color, I just used this beautiful rosy mauve shade, and it has a little bit of shimmer to it, but not as glittery as the other shade. And just applying this all over my lid, and then going over with this dark brown at the back to apply on the other part of my eye, just taking my time with it, and then apply on my lower lash line, and then finishing off with this beautiful glittery shade that consists of like silver shimmer and, you know, pink shimmer as well. Just looks very nice. And then another eyeshadow is this Eyebrow Couture eyeshadow, and this is number 29. Honestly, this is very shimmery, and this one is this gold shimmer. It looks really nice, but I think with this one I tried using a brush. It didn't pick up much of the gold, but picks up more of the glittery shade, and I apply it on the inner part of my eye, and also like this the under part area of my lower lash line and the inner part. And yeah, so I think with this one I would actually apply more on the upper lid area rather than the inner corner, just to show more of the gold undertone to it. But again, it is very pretty. But yeah, I would definitely use this more because I haven't really played around with that a little bit more. Now next is a cheek product, and this was from Vanilla Co, and I just love the gradation of this. Now this one, I think there were like 4 different options, and I decided to try the Twinkle Orange one in OR02. It's very beautiful. You can see it transitioned from orange to pink, and it just look a bit like, you know, the, is it sunset? sunrise. Yeah, so it just looks very beautiful, and what I did was I just swirled it around and just apply on my cheek, and you can see the turnout of this. It leans towards much more of the pinkier, but you can see a little bit of that coral shade, which is beautiful. Again, with this one, it does have a little bit of fallout, so definitely be careful with this. Tap it off, apply. It's very pigmented, so take your time with this. But yeah, you can see how massive this is. It's actually pretty good. Now, last two products are actually lip products, and the first one is this Laneige glass stick, which I always have been dying to try but never really gotten around to it, because you guys know Laneige products, they are not cheap, and when I do review for lip products, I always try my best to buy the full products. So I was really glad when they got this one, and this one is actually in the holiday collection of the Wild at Heart, and I do have my Wild at Heart eyeshadow palette, which I love a lot, and I can't remember which video I mentioned, but I did mention that eyeshadow palette in one of my previous video and just talk about how I love it a lot. But anyway, this is the same collection, and this is the glass stick, and the color for this one is number 1, and honestly, I've never seen such a neon pink in my life. Like, it looks so neon that it looks like it's made out of crayon. Look how neon this is, and even applying on the lips, it is so neon, but at the same time, it is very sheer on the lips. But at the same time, it's pigmented. It's opaque but sheer looking at the same time. But this one does pick up a lot of the dry patches, so I would definitely recommend to exfoliate the lips. Yeah, that's all I have to say with this. I was just very shocked with the colors. But yeah, if you guys like neon colors, you guys would like that. It will be interesting to see who else get other colors, if they have other colors in this collection. But yeah, and the last one I absolutely love, and I didn't realize how much I love this, because I did do a review on this ages ago and I've decluttered, but I think they did change the packaging to like much more of a rosy pink shade, and this is by the brand The Sam, and this is the Eco Soul Kiss Button Lips Matte. I am wearing it right now, and the shade that I'm wearing is number 19. Wearing this just makes me want to buy the full collection again and just do a review, but I need to find out whether it's a new formula, whether they have added new colors, whether it's new collection. I'm not sure, but trying this out just remind me of when I first tried this, and honestly, this is so beautiful. It's so buttery. In one swipe, you get this color. That's how pigmented this color is. And again, it's a little bit messy, but my advice with this is that when this comes with like a click button here. When you click it, only click just a little bit, enough for you to actually apply on your lips, because the one downside to this is that it can't go down. So when you try to click too much of it, the products sometimes tend to clash onto the lid, so definitely be careful. So that's why, hence why I only have a little bit here like this, and then just apply it on the lips. But again, like I say, this is so pigmented, the color is so beautiful, I love it so much. So if you guys want me to get a full collection of this, let me know down below. Altogether, I actually got 11 products from this lucky box here, including this beauty bag here, and I honestly think that this is such good value for what it's cost. Especially for, you know, like I was shocked when I saw that Laneige was in here, and I know that 3CE beauty bag is not affordable as well, and I know Vanilla Coat is more toward like the medium price range as well. So I was really am very amazed with this bag here. I swear it would have to be one of the much more worth it beauty box type for me, like product for me. Yeah, for me to actually try. So I'm actually very impressed with this, and I would definitely give this one a try again if they do have a next one. But in the meantime, if you guys are interested in this, they do still have it on the site. I'm trying my best to actually quickly review this for you guys, so you guys can grab this if you guys are interested or want to try similar products like me as well. So definitely give them a try. But again, like I say, if you guys haven't shopped from Beautykoreamall before, definitely check out my site review, and I'll put it up here and I'll put it at the end of my video as well, so you guys can see, have your thoughts on the site review before actually buying this as well. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, and let me know what you guys think, and I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye guys.